Welcome to Math World. Today's class, let us learn a trick to get the square of a number. A number may be a single digit number, two digit number, or a three digit number. We know when we have a single digit number, we know how to get the square. What do you mean by square? Square means if I have to find the square of a number, say 9, it's written like this, then I need to multiply number by itself. This is nothing but 9 into 9, so it's 81. If you want to find the square of 4, then I have to multiply number by itself. So I'm getting a square of a single digit number. It's easy to calculate square of a single digit number. Suppose if you have a number which is a two digit number, and suppose the first case I'm taking, suppose you have to find a square of a two or three digit number which ends with 5. Okay, first case I'm taking a square of a number which ends with 5. Okay, suppose you have to calculate square, 15 square or 35 square, like that. Say first problem is this. Suppose you want to calculate 15 square. We know it anyway because we know table, so it's 225. We know the answer in this case. It's okay. Just I'll tell you how to do it. Okay, 15 square. 15 square you need to calculate. What you do is you square the last digit first, that is 25, and square this first digit, that's 1 square, it is 1, right? Then you write this as it is 25. Then this number, it's 1 into 5 into 2 in the middle. Okay, 1 into 5 is 5, 5 into 2 is 10, right? So this is 10. Now you write this as it is. Now this is a two digit number, so you add all this, 0 plus 1 plus 1, so it's 225. I repeat with another example, say 55 square. Suppose you have to calculate 55 square. You write, I'll tell you one method, that's this method. You take this 5 square, so it's 25 again. Over here again it's 5 square, it's 25. Now you multiply these numbers, 5 into 5 into 2. 5 into 5, 25. 25 into 2 is 50. Right? Now you write 25, this as it is, since it's two digit number, you write as it is. Now it's 50 plus 5, 55. You write this 0 plus 5, in fact 0 plus 5 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10, yeah, 0, and take that 1 to this digit, that's 3025. This is one method. I'll tell you one more method. Since you have like this, what you do is you take first digit, you write it as first digit and its next number, that's 6. 5 here, so 5 into 6, it's 30, and then this is 5 square, you write it's 25, so it's 3025. It's quite easy compared to this. You can use any method. Say suppose you have say number which ends with 5, say 85 square. You write this, 5 square is 25, and you write this as 8 into 9. Write 8 into 9, So it's 7225. You can check. Yeah, this is a 2-digit number. It's quite easy. Suppose if you have a 3-digit number which ends with 5. Okay, this is the case which ends with 5. So you apply the same method for this. So 5 square is 25. You take these 2 digits. So it's, you write 14 into the next number of 14 is 15. So 14 into 15 is 210. We know that. So the answer is 21,025. You can cross check. Okay. Now suppose you have any 2-digit number. Not necessary that it should end with 5. Any 2-digit number is there and you need to calculate square of that very easily without doing actual multiplication. Suppose you have any 2-digit number. Say suppose you have the same problem, 18 square suppose. There are 2 methods. I'll explain you the first method. You have 18 square. 18 square. Write it like this. You write 8 square, that's 64. Write this square, it's 1 or 0, 1 you write. Then you write 1 into 8 into 2 as you did earlier. So it's 16. Okay. Now you write 4 over here. 6 plus 6, it's 12. Carry 1 to this and add to this. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. So it's 324. I'll explain you with one more example. Say suppose it is 32 square. Take a square of this number. It's 4. Always try to write it in as a 2-digit number. Okay. 3 square, it's 0, 9, and in the middle you multiply these 3 numbers. 3 into 2 is 6, 6 into 2 is 12. Okay. Now you add these 2. You write 4 as it is. 0 plus 2 is 2. Then 1 plus 9 is 10. So it's 1024. Suppose you have a large number. It's quite easy when you have small digits. Okay, that's like 1, 8, 3, 2 and all. If you have to calculate square of 89 square. So here you first square this. 9 square is 81. Square of 8 is 64. We know that. Now it's 8 into 9 into 2. 72 into 2. So it's 144. Now the thing. See, 1 you write as it is. Then 8 plus 4. It's 12. So take 2 from that. 1 is here. 14 plus 1, it's 15. And 15 plus 4 is 19. So you write 9 and take 1 to add it to 6. So that it is 7921. Or else you can do one more thing here. Say you have got this, no? 89 square. You are taking a square of this. 81 square of this, 64. And this, after that you know that 8 into 9 into 2, it's 144. What you can do is you take up this. It's 6481 and you need to add this 144 in such a way that you should leave this digit place and you add it like this so that you won't do any mistake in calculating. Okay. So this was the first method. Now I'll take the second method. Whichever is useful for you, learn that only so that you will not get confused with the methods. Okay. Now you have to calculate same problem. I'll take 18 square. 18 square. You need to calculate this. You write this. take this number's first digit as 1 and that is as A and B as 8. Then write it like this. A square bar 2AB bar B square. I'll tell you what does it mean. Okay. See, A square is 1 in this case. B square is 64. You need to write it like this. 1, I mean to say 0, 1, bar 2AB. Same as this. 1, 8, 8, 8 into 2 is 16. So 2AB bar 64. Now you write 4. 6 plus 6, it's 12. Take 1 over here and add it to this. It's 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. This is another way. Same way even for 89 square, if you want, I'll tell you how to do. 89 square. A is 8, so that A square is 64. B is 9, B square is 81 and 2AB is 144. You have to write it in the form A square bar 2AB square bar B square. So write the last digit as it is. 8 plus 4 is 12. Add that 1 to this so that this will be 15. 15 plus 4. So it's 19. Take 1 to this and add it to it. 7, 9, 2, 1. Now this is all about taking the number randomly. Suppose a 2-digit number or a 3-digit number which is near to 10 powers, like 100, 1000, like that. If that is the case, then how to calculate the square very easily. Square of numbers close to 10 powers, like say 100, 1000, etc. Okay, suppose you have to calculate square of 96. It's near to 100, just the difference between 100 and 96 is 4. Now this is the multiplication factor. Okay, what you have to do is you have to write this 96 square like this. 96 minus 4 into 96 plus 4 plus this 4 square. The multiplication factor is there, no? Its square you need to add. Now this is quite easy because we know 96 plus 4 is 100 and this is multiplied with 92. So that then I have to add 16. So it's 92,016. So 92,016. Say 9,200 plus 16. So it's 9216. So this is quite easy since it's a 2-digit number. Suppose you have a 3-digit number, say 992 whole square. So the first time I'm taking a 3-digit number just because it's near to 1000. Yeah. So here 1000 minus 992 is a single digit number. So it's quite easy. You take it like this. 992 minus 8. 992 plus 8 plus 8 square. Okay, this is 1000 into 984. 984 into 1000 plus 64. So this is 984064. This is quite easy since you have got a number, 3-digit number, which is near to 1000. Suppose you have a 3-digit number which is not near to power 10 or 10 powers. Suppose you have to find the square of a 3-digit number, 3-digit number which is not close to 10 powers. Say suppose you have 889 square. You need to calculate this. When this is the case, what you have to do is you have to find the number which is near to this, which has many zeros. Like if it's a 3-digit number, then you need to find a number which is near to this, which has got 2 zeros. Okay, find the number near to this which has zeros, 2 zeros in fact, since it's a 3-digit number. Okay, that's 900 in this case. In this case it is 900. So what you have to do is what is the difference in fact? 900 minus 889, it's 11, right? So you write it like this, say 889 square you need to calculate. What you are doing is you are adding 11 and subtracting 11. Okay, so when you, the same thing you are doing, 900 minus 11, 889, right? I'm sorry, 889 plus 11 and 889 minus 11 plus 11 square. We know this. In fact, I'll not use this plus sign. It was quite easy in this case because you had 2 digits number over here, so I'll just use the bar notation. Okay, so when I do this, this is 900 and into 878, then the 11 square, that's 121. Okay, see, now I have to multiply with this, then I have to attach this number. Since it's a 3-digit number, what I do is since there is 2 zeros, I'll divide this by 100 and I'll take out only 2 digits from this, and I'll take this digit to product of this. So 21, last 2 digits I'm keeping it as it is because it has got 2 zeros and I'm dividing it by 100 just to remove these zeros. Okay, now I got this 9 into 878. I can do the multiplication, so, and I have to add this 1 to it. Okay, so when I do the multiplication, 72, 0, 9 and 7, then this single digit is there, no, that I need to add. And I have to take up this 2 1, so it's 7903 and ends with 21. This is the answer. I can explain you with one more example. Suppose you have to calculate 713 square. It's near to 700. So what I do is 713 minus 700, it gives me a multiplication factor, that's 13. Okay, now what I have to do is I have to add this 13 to this and subtract 13 from this. So 713 minus 13 into 713 plus 13, and I should end up with square of this. Okay, yeah, I have to write it like this. Now this is 700 into this is 726, and should this 13 square is 169. So I'll take up these two digits only because here it's 700. So I'll divide it by 100. Okay, now I'll take up only these two digits. I'll take up only these two digits in my answer because I have 700 here. So 2 zeros, I'm dividing it by 100. So I'm taking only two digits. So from this goes, then 7 into 6. Yeah, multiplying this, I'm sorry. Yeah, so that I'm getting 5082. Then I need to add this 1 to here, so that this 1 to here, so that's 5083, and this over here, so it's 508369. This is the square of the number 713. There is one more case. Suppose you have a number, a large number over here, so that squaring that itself is quite hectic. Okay, like suppose you have say 28, something like this over here, and to make it a number which is near to number which has zeros and all, it's quite difficult. So we go for another method. Suppose I have a number, another example, say suppose you have to calculate square of 134. In this case, what you have to do is, you take first this number 4, take a square of that. So it's the first step, it's 16, right? So you take 6, you write 6, I'm sorry, I'll write it over here. Okay, 6 as it is, and you carry 1. Then in the second step, what you have to do is, you need to multiply last two digits with this number, since it's a square. So 3 into 4 into 2, so that it is 24. Since you have taken 1 from this step, so plus 1, you are going to get 25. Okay, then you take 5 over here, carry 2. Then in the third case, in the third step, you take square of this number. Okay, second digits, 3 square, it is 9. Then you add this to number, so that you are going to get 11. Now you write 11 to this. Okay, this, now this much is, this step is clear. Then what you have to do is, you just have to multiply last two digits, that is 1 into 4. Then take a double of it. Multiply last two digits of a given number, that is 1 into 4, that's 04. Then double it, so 04 into 2, it's 08. Then you take first two digits, same way you multiply first two digits. That's 1 into 3, so it's 03. Then again you double it, so 03 into 2, it's 06. What you have to do is, say every time, now you got 1156, next the value you are getting is 08, you write it over here. Okay, then you are getting 06, you write it over here. Then the last at the end you multiply 1 with itself. Okay, so 1 into 1, 1 into 1, so it's 1 only. That's 0 1. In fact, don't go for doubling it, you just write it over here, so that the number will be 6 5 8 plus 1 9, then 6 plus 1 7, then 1. So this is the answer. 17,956 is the answer. You can cross check with the calculator. It looks quite difficult, but if you keep practicing, then you can find it out very easily. In my next video, I'll be teaching how to find the square root of a number. Thank you.